All right, now that we've talked about these formulas, let's look at an example. So the first example I want to talk about is this problem. You have a 15,000 kilogram satellite. It's orbiting 800 kilometers above the Earth's surface. What is the potential energy of the satellite? So the things that we're given, we know that the mass of the Earth is 5.7 times 10 to the 24th kilograms. We know that the mass of the satellite, the smaller object, is 15,000 kilograms. We know that the radius has to include both the radius of the Earth and the distance between the Earth and the satellite to give us the total radius. So the radius of the Earth is 6.378 times 10 to the 6th plus 8 times 10 to the 5th, which is 800,000 meters. Okay, so if you add those two together, you get 7.178 times 10 to the 6 meters. So that represents the distance from the center of the Earth to the center of the satellite. Also, you need to know the universal gravity constant for this problem. So the big G is 6.67 times 10 to the negative 11th, and that's meters cubed over kilograms times seconds squared. All right. So that's givens. The unknowns, we want to know the potential energy, and potential energy is measured in joules. The equation we're going to use is U is equal to minus G times M divided by R. So now it's plug and crank. So what we're going to do is substitute, we keep the negative value and then we multiply that times 6.67 times 10 to the negative 11th, which is G, times the mass of the Earth, times the mass of the satellite, close the parenthesis, divided by the distance between the center of the Earth to the center of the satellite. If you type this into your search bar, notice how Google will calculate it for you. If you use the calculator on Google, you're going to get this really large number. I would prefer that you turn that into scientific notation. Remember, I like 4 important numbers and then an appropriate number of decimal places. So in this case, to convert to scientific notation, you would start at this 5 here and go backwards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 right there. So our answer is negative 8.321 times 10 to the 11th joules. And if you look right here, it gives you that answer when you type this into the search bar. Jot these down in your notes, and that way you have something to refer to.